So
Taking a look at the stats, you guys are so defensive minded, which is so typical for you and what you do. How do you fix the offensive end? Because you're near the bottom of the league when it comes to scoring the basketball. So what's been the challenge there?
making shots.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's not like we're not getting shots. The last few games we've been in the 70 range of attempts. So we're getting attempts. We gotta knock them down. We gotta take our time and just knock down shots.
I know your team is really young.
Yeah.
But when you're looking out there for a run or somebody to be the igniter,
Yeah.
what jersey number is jumping back at you?
I mean, the way our team is set up, like we're not geared towards one person. I mean, Ryan obviously is a special talent. And so she needs to take shots, especially when she's open and sometimes when they're even contested because she has the ability to be able to make those. But we pride ourselves on sharing the basketball and creating open shots for one another. So we got to continue to do that. I think we just have to stick within our offense, within our principles, and then knock down shots when they become available to us.
Watching your games earlier this season seemed like a lot of pace and space.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got the bigs that you can rely on. How critical is Monique Billings' ability to rebound help what you want to do?
Yeah, Mo does a great job. Her activeness and her energy really gives us a spark when she's out there. We missed her 2 games; she was gone, but she does a great job both on the offensive end and on the defensive end of giving us extra opportunities and giving us opportunities to run in transition whenever she's rebounding the ball. So for us, we need to continue to do that so we can get easier shots within transition. But within our offense, when I go back and look at games, we have shots. It's just about knocking them down.
Cool. Looking at Mcdonald's numbers, just blowing last year out of the water.
Yeah.
Statistically, what's different about her this season?
I think she has a calmness about her. I think she also has the with Wheeler being here, she had the opportunity to really sit back and allow the game to come to her, watch the game and see, areas where she can pick and choose to do different things. But the other thing, I think she's playing with a confidence areas, and she's allowing just the game to come to her. She's not trying to force anything. She's taking what the defense is giving her. And because of that, she's getting things much easier, much easier.
Is she going to get the start instead of?
She will.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally for me, you guys, actually I have 2 more, so sorry.
You're good. You're good.
When you lead at the half, you're 6-0.
Yeah.
When you tie,
yeah,
you've even won that one.
Yeah.
What is it about facing a deficit going into the locker room that you guys have struggled to overcome?
Yeah, I don't think we worry about that. You know what I mean? I don't think we've even pointed that out. It's just a matter of we got to come out, we got to play, we got to be competitive, we got to work hard. We're still in a building season. You know what I mean? We have all new players. Outside of Ari was here, Cheyenne was here, in terms of Mo was here, in terms of players playing together. So there's 3 players, and we're running a completely new offense that none of them have ever ran. And so I don't, being last at the bottom in the offense, that stuff doesn't really get to me because this kind of stuff takes time. We may stay at the bottom all year, but in our 3rd or 4th year, I guarantee it'll look a lot different. So no, we just have to have a focus coming out at these halves and have a better push coming out and execute the way that we need to execute.
You have an opportunity to match last season's win total tonight. What would that mean to you and your staff?
Again, it's another game for us, another opportunity to come out, another opportunity for us to compete. It's not something that we've talked about, to be honest. We're not worried about that. We're not judging our success this year on wins and losses. That's the honesty and the truth. We focus on getting better every single day, taking opportunities to get better. If you ask any of the players, they'll say that. I've never said to them, we need to win this many wins. Anybody that's been around us all year, our focus really is on getting better, doing better than what we did the last time we stepped out, improving in areas where we need to improve on. I'm more focused on us not turning the ball over 20 times a game, more than I am about matching the win total. You know what I mean? Different things, just things like that, like setting screens, you know what I mean? sharing the basketball, maybe get our assist up, you know. But a lot of that also has to come with us knocking down shots when we have opportunities. And we do. We just got to knock them down.
You got that #1 defense.
Yeah,
You
that definitely helps us.
yes, you made Skylar Diggins-Smith
Yeah.
and Diane Taurasi look like mere mortals the last time you guys played.
Well, they didn't play well either. You know
Yeah,
what I
but
mean?
still,
They didn't play well.
9 points combined. D only had 2.
Yeah, they didn't play well, and we had just came off of a bad loss. I think we had just played Washington, where I really wasn't happy with their competitiveness.
Yeah.
And if that's how we judge ourselves, then for us, that game was really about us showing up and playing the way that we're capable of playing. And so because of that, they were on high alert, I think, for that
So
particular game.
Right game.
Yeah, that was big for us because we didn't play the way we needed to play against Washington at Washington. I can lose. I've lost a lot. I don't mind losing. You know what I mean? That's just part of it. You win and you lose, but we didn't play the right way.
Yeah.
And so because of that, the next game happened to be Phoenix, so it was our bounce back game, and we played the way we needed to play. Win, lose, or draw, we played the right way. And so for us, that's more important than anything.
What do you miss without Wheeler on the floor?
We miss some leadership. We miss some veteran play. You know what I mean? Making sure that we get into our stuff, making sure that we have a bunch of different actions. We're not just holding the ball, different things like that. But all year we've been resilient. We've had a bounce back mentality. And you know, like I said earlier, our team isn't built off one player. So everybody just has to step up and contribute more, give more.
I know you guys are going to have your own Pride Night, but what does it mean to you to be a part of Phoenix's Pride Night?
You know what? I just think that, you know, it's just an opportunity to show support. It's an opportunity to be involved in with what's going on in America today. Like, we need a lot more love. You know what I mean? We just need a lot more love. So anything that shows unity and shows love, like we're all about it and we're all for it. So whether that's here, there, anywhere, like, this is exactly what America needs right now. We need some love. And I think Pride is something that exhibits that every single year. And the WNBA is always high on that. So
finally,
yeah.
And I promise this time.
All good, all good.
Give me your keys to the game. Finish this sentence for me.
Yeah.
Atlanta beats Phoenix if.
Atlanta beats Phoenix if we can play at a high pace. I think that's really important for us. Keep our turnovers down, not give them extra opportunities, and we can execute defensively, not let them get to the things that they want to get to. You know, obviously there's going to be a high alert on Sky, Tina, and Diana. High alert on not letting the Shields get out in transition, different things like that. So we have to take care of those things. But I think our pace is really important for us, and then our turnovers.
Cool. And just out of curiosity, because I loved watching you play defense from my Seattle
Yeah,
Storm
I appreciate it.
Who's your best lockdown defender?
Our best lockdown right now? I don't think you've seen our best yet. I think Tip is going to be ultimately our best whenever she comes back. But right now, Christy Wallace, hands down, for sure. But I think Tip ultimately will be our best when she comes back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
But right now, for sure, it's Christy Wallace.
All right.
Yeah.